we feel that the Make in India policy is a very important strategy for the Indian government. It is necessary for job growth to generate manufacturing jobs in India. Unfortunately, there have been some significant structural obstacles to manufacturing in India. It's not the lack of skills or the ability to deliver a quality product that's the case in India. In technology, Indians have become dominant in most fields across the globe. When you go into the R&D labs of HP or Apple or Microsoft, you'll see a significant number of Indians in there. So it's not the lack of ability to manufacture product or create products in this environment. The reality is that while duty structures for smartphones and phones have been in the 6% range, the duty for the components that go into those are in the 28% range. So this inverse duty structure makes it difficult for anybody to manufacture in India. In this last budget, the Indian government has eliminated or reversed this duty structure. Duty for phones has gone up to 13.5%, and the duties for parts, the components for those phones, have gone to 0. And this gives any Indian manufacturer that wishes to make tablets or phones in India a 13%, 12.5% to 13.5% advantage over those that don't. And we think that that will be a strategic advantage. That we think that will generate as many as 1 million jobs over the next 12 to 18 months as manufacturing shifts from phones to India. Over 240 million mobile phones gets manufactured, get sold in India annually. Instead of all of them being manufactured abroad, if they were manufactured in India, not only does it create jobs for India, it creates innovation in this environment. We still face an internet deficit in India. Over 1 billion people are not connected to the internet. And the main reason is affordability. If you look at the penetration of mobile phones, and you look at current sales of mobile phones, 2/3 of all mobile phones sold every month, 1.5 crore, 15 million of these, are feature phones. And they're all priced below 3,000 rupees. And that presents a big barrier that unless smartphones penetrate those segments, you will not get that move to a digital India. The focus for digital India requires not only low-cost devices, but it requires connectivity. Today, out of 4.5 lakh, out of 450,000 mobile towers in India, 80% of them still do not deliver 3G. Only about 80,000 towers deliver 3G. So with a network that's predominantly 2G, a network that's seen, even with the current recent spectrum auctions, a big push by the operators to purchase 2G spectrum, more so than 3G spectrum, we face both a connectivity deficit and a deficit of devices that will allow digital India to come in.